Most people associate St. Augustine with a rich and vibrant history, but what some don't realize is that St. Augustine plays host to a unique lineup of local festivals. These festivals range from smaller arts and crafts festivals to larger music festivals. Hi, I'm Shalynn Sims with First Coast Realty and a lifelong St. Augustine resident. Whether you're looking for food, history, art, music, or rides, these festivals promise fun for the entire family. This is why the St. Augustine festivals attract locals as well as temporary visitors to the nation's oldest city. If you find this video helpful or you would like more information on the festivals in this video, check out our blog post. You can find a link in the caption below. And now, let's get into some fun. The Arts and Crafts Festival is perfect for the art enthusiast out there. You can find handmade items such as ceramics, stained glass, photography, soaps, and more. The date for this is January 13th through 14th. Next up, Flight to Freedom. Join living history actors as they take you back to the year 1738 along the wooded Freedom Trail, the original Underground Railroad. You're drawn into a dangerous world where men and women and children flee from enslavement on British plantations and toward the free black community of Fort Mose. You can visit Fort Mose year-round, but this living history exhibit only runs from February 1st through 3rd. Now, on to the Old City Pirate Fest. For one weekend beginning February 3rd, everyone in St. Augustine becomes a pirate. Hosted by the St. Augustine Swashbucklers, this festival includes all things pirates, including live entertainment, a lively kids area with games and prizes, and a vendor's row with tons of pirate merchandise, black powder, and sword demonstrations. And don't forget the trolley ride. Pirate garb is encouraged. For our next festival, we are headed back to Fort Mose. The annual Fort Mose Jazz and Blues series will be held February 8th through 17th. The stage at Fort Mose welcomes renowned jazz and blues performances on site at Fort Mose Historical State Park in St. Augustine, Florida. All proceeds of this series will support the construction of an on-site fort, representation, and development of additional interpretive resources. The original fort was destroyed during the Battle of Bloody Mose in 1740. The Cathedral Festival is a St. Augustine tradition for families everywhere. Head down to the grounds of the beautiful Shrine of Our Lady of La Leche at Mission of Nombre de Dios, February 23rd through 25th. The festival has something for everyone, including rides, games, raffles, food, and art vendors and fireworks. The Celtic Festival arrives just in time for St. Patrick's Day from March 8th through 10th. This festival features high-quality performances on two stages, Highland Games athletic competitions, Celtic artisans, and food and kids games. There's something different every hour. Saturday morning, the festival hosts the original St. Patrick's Day Parade established in St. Augustine in 1601. The St. Ambrose Spring Fair is a festival tradition that is 140 years old. This year it is being held on March 10th. It is a great place for the whole family to have some springtime country fun, including kids' games, live music, a wide variety of vendors, a garage sale, a bake sale, and a country store. With raffle auctions and a wide variety of food, plan to spend the whole afternoon. Good food, good times, good cause. Now we're having fun. That's the St. Augustine Lions Seafood Festival and Fundraiser, which will be held April 6th through 7th. This fundraiser has an arts and crafts village, live music, family shows, rides, kids zone with face painting, balloon acts, and of course, seafood. There's so much to do that it's too much to talk about here. This is one of the most successful festivals of the year, and it shouldn't be missed. The Gamble Rogers Folk Festival is dedicated to commemorating the life and music of Gamble Rogers. This festival is a favorite among those with a passion for baldry storytelling and the old tradition that has shaped American folk music. On April 12th through 14th, bring chairs, blankets, or anything else you need and enjoy some American folk music among the outdoor setting of the St. Johns County Fairgrounds. You can even bring your camper. St. Augustine has a wide variety of fabulous restaurants. If you don't have time to travel to each of our wonderful restaurants, the Taste of St. Augustine Festival might be for you. You get to sample the signature dishes of some of St. Augustine's most delicious restaurants. Come to The Taste on April 28th and enjoy the best that St. Augustine has to offer. For just one day on May 4th, everyone are Latinos. The Latin American Festival allows you to experience the spirit of Latin American culture with some of the best international, local, and regional musical groups around. Enjoy a day of live music, food, dance, and fun for the whole family. The St. Augustine History Festival on May 8th is designed to generate excitement about the history of St. Augustine. Many local venues participate to tell the story and history of the nation's oldest city from the founding in 1565 up through modern day. American history began here, and no one tells our story better than we do. You are in for a treat with this next one. The St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival was recently named one of the top 10 food and wine festivals in Florida by USA Today. This year it will be held May 8th through 12th. See a showcase of culinary, beverage, and culture that highlights celebrity guest chefs, celebrity winemakers and proprietors, local chefs, artisans, and local craft spirit or beers. The festival offers a wide variety of events for all taste buds, from wine dinners and tasting events to master classes and more. Calling all Gen Xers or Gen Xers wannabes, on May 18th, St. Augustine will host the As If 90s Fest. This festival dedicated to the decade that was all that and a bag of chips. Family-oriented, action-packed with live music, games, and food. All the trappings of the 90s will be part of the festival. The 4th of July fireworks take place in the heart of St. Augustine's historic district. It begins with a 2-hour live music concert in the Plaza de la Constitucion. At 9:30 p.m., the sky lights up with a spectacular fireworks display over the historic bayfront and the Castillo de San Marcos. Fireworks over the Matanzas is one of the biggest and best fireworks displays on the East Coast, featuring 5,000 individual shells exploding as high as 2,000 feet and as low as 100 feet. St. Augustine Greek Festival's date has yet to be announced, but it is usually held in October. For one weekend, surround yourself with the sounds of Greek music, enjoy live performances, and participate in traditional Greek folk dancing. Visitors will also have the opportunity to shop handcrafted items created by local artists, artisans, and makers. And you can even take a guided church tour and attend Sunday morning liturgy. Historic Lincolnville's festival date has yet to be announced, but it is usually held in November. The Historic Festival started in 1979 on Labor Day weekend. Originally called the Washington Street Festival, the Lincolnville Festival celebrates the Lincolnville neighborhood, its history, and the people who live there. The St. Augustine Nights of Lights truly is the event of the season. The date has yet to be announced, but it usually kicks off the week before Thanksgiving. Rated one of the top 10 holiday events by National Geographic, the best time to experience downtown St. Augustine is during the Nights of Lights. Many shops, restaurants, and businesses are adorned with millions of tiny white lights settling downtown St. Augustine aglow. There are several ways to experience this annual event, including a special sightseeing train tour, carriage ride, water tour, luxury golf cart tour, or tour by air. Or you can just stroll along the streets, taking in the magic of it all. And finally, the Regatta of Lights. This event is usually held in December. The annual Regatta of Lights takes St. Augustine's world-famous Nights of Lights onto the water. Organized by St. Augustine Yacht Club, sail power and paddle vessels of all sizes are decorated with colorful lights to create a dazzling sight for spectators along the bayfront. As you can see, the festivals throughout the year truly have something for everyone. Did we miss one of your favorites? Or do you need more information? Leave us a comment below. The agents of First Coast Realty strive not just to be your agent for the sale, but your agent for life. We do not leave you after the sale is concluded. We can be relied upon to help you with many things, including local area expertise. I hope you enjoyed this list of local area events and festivals. Don't forget to check out our blog post in the caption below, and I'll see you again next week with another St. Augustine area real estate related video. Until then, take care.
First Coast Realty offers full-service real estate including buyers, sellers, investors, and a property management division. We hope you have found this information helpful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure you see all of our helpful videos.